Hi everyone, thank you so much for joining me again. In my last video I said I'd do a bit of a folder for putting these ATCs in, so that's what I'm going to do. I'm using some A4 card. This is 300 GSM Pink Frog, super smooth. I'll leave a link for it. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to cut at 4 1/4 straight down the length of it. And then I'm going to score it. I'll use my scoring board in case some of you have not got a scorer cutter. And I'm going to score at 1/2 inch. At 3 1/2. 6 1/2, 9 1/2, and at 10. And I'm going to cut off that excess. I'll get my cutting tool out, and I'm going to cut off at that end off there. Now, while I've got my cutter out, I'm going to do a back for it, which will be the cover of it. This is some lovely pattern paper I've got from Stamps by Me. It's beautiful. I'll put a link for it. I don't know if they've got any left, but I'll put a link for it. 4 3/4. It's going to be 4 3/4 by 7 inch. Actually, I'm going to, yeah. I'm going to do it to 7 1/4. 7 1/4. No, 7 inch. That's it. Stick to your sizes, girl. Now 3 1/2, and I'm going to score it. So that's your outer cover, like that. Now this, of course, is your inner. So you want to fold back that side of it, fold in, fold back again, and then fold back again. So can you see that? So we folded over, folded that way, folded back, and folded that in, so that when it goes inside your little booklet like that, you can glue it in like that. You can glue it in like that. Okay, and then when it opens up, that's what you have. So we'll glue that now. But what I want to do is glue this edge, glue that edge, and pop it in there, in the middle, like that, and fold down onto the other side. Like that. So you've actually got, you've got that side, that one, and you've got the back here. And we're going to cover that up. That's actually not glued as near to it as I wanted. There we are. Just a nice little folder for putting them in. But what we want to do is just add some little things on the end here to slot them in. So what I want to do is I want to cut it 1 inch. Just use up the rest of your card. Cut it at 3 inch. 3 inch. And then each strip 1 inch. and do 3 of those. Oops. And all we do is we glue around the outer edge of it. Take a fraction off that. Just a little bit on the edge, and it's just so that you can slot your little ATCs in. It just makes it a little pocket. If you have any excess on the end there, once you've done it, just just cut that off. Just cut off anything that's excess. It's just a quickie one, without going into a sort of album status. Put that down there. I'll have to pop a bit of glue in there. That's not, like I said, just cut off any excess. And I'll just glue that again on there. Okay, so that'll be your first one, your second one and your third one to go in. But of course on here, you don't want it to look messy. So, just get a bit of your paper and just measure where you want to cut it, which is there. Just get my mini cutter. Side up. I mean, you can do as many of these folds as you like, and just do a 1/2 inch again and then slot under. So if I cut it to there, and if I glue that on, it's a nice little page inside, isn't it? If any of you are wondering about my glue gun, I will put a link in the description. It's my Sweet Petunia pressure glue gun. And when you get it, you get 2 bottles of the Nouveau glue, and you get this one that has a really fine end on it, and it just slots in like that. Just take that end off there. Can you see that? And it's great for intricate dies. Put that top on after. I've got my glasses on. And this one is a medium one. And again, can you see the pin that's down the middle of it? Slots in, screws on, and never blocks. No blocking. No need to use needles, pins, or whatever to get in and do it. So we've got our 3 little ATCs. Just slot those inside like that. Because we've done it 3 inches wide, your ATCs are 2.5. So those are 2.5 inches wide, and they just slot into that slot there. Obviously let them dry. I mean, I've not let this dry, but they just slot in like that. And they're in there like that. So they're all in there in that little folder, ready for sending off to your partner. And what I've done is I've made a little thing for the front that says Happy Easter, because I'll be doing an Easter ATC swap on our group. and that can go on the front like that you can actually swap with a card, add a little Easter card. And I'm going to be making an Easter card next, a little 6x6 Easter card. If you want to tune in to the next demo, you will see me use one of those. But for now, that's just a quick little wallet. You can even put a sentiment on the back here if you've got some nice sentiments. And sentiments on here as well. You know, that'd be nice. Just dress it up and have fun with it. Just make yourself a little wallet. Well, thanks very much for watching. If you've enjoyed it, give us a thumbs up. Feel free to share with your crafty friends, and be sure to subscribe. It does help my channel. Thank you so much. Bye-bye.